welcome to another edition of the Metal Voice.
The Metal Voice outdoors.
Our studio is under construction.
So if you hear little buzzsaws going off, yes,
drills.
that's what's going on. Drills.
Okay, Jay, what are we doing this week?
We're doing a Sabaton.
A brand new album.
Brand new album. It's called Carolus Rex. It's something like that. We have a hard time pronouncing those Swedish
Not
words.
only a new album, but a new band.
A new band.
Only the singer and the bass player remain from the original lineup.
Yes.
Or their last lineup.
Yes.
And they brought in some new guitarists and drummer, and they're starting over. But it's the same good old Sabaton on this album like their previous album. So
you know what's interesting, Alan? I was looking at all the credits for all the songs in the past two albums, and it's basically Sumstrung, which is the bassist, and Jocklin, which is the singer. If I mispronounce the name, sorry guys. So the singer and the bassist remain in the band, and the other guys leave, and they're the guys who actually write everything. So the sound is going to be the same.
There you go.
So what did you think of the new Sabaton album?
Well, it sounds like the old Sabaton. I mean, it's got that militaristic beat. I was surprised to see a cover version of Status Quo's "We're in the Army Now," which is actually that's a cover version for them. So it's a double cover. Is there such a thing? Double cover.
Double cover.
There you go.
Double cover. What I was really so this is how I looked at it.
Okay.
They've been, they start off more as like a metal band, then the bigger choirs, the bigger productions, the bigger sounds, and now they're at their peak of big.
Really?
Their peak of epic. This is the epic of all epic albums. Big production, a very folky, a little more folk element in their music this time around. The singing is a lot better, but there's more choirs, and you thought you couldn't get any more choirs than they previously did. But there's more choirs, and it does. And I hate to say this, and I don't want to say this to the guys who left or got kicked out. It doesn't really. I didn't really miss them. I didn't really miss them, Alan. I mean, there was no distinct guitar sound.
That augurs well for the three new guys. They're your replacement parts.
That's right. That's right.
We can replace you. Don't ask for too much money. We can replace you at any time.
Bottom line is, I really enjoyed this album, and it is a concept album. It's about the king of Sweden in 17 something or another, or the kingdom of Sweden. And
not only you have good music, but you learn history at the same time. I mean,
what better?
There you go. They should be teaching this in the schools. It should be mandatory.
And if you buy the album, you can get the. I believe the first pressings will be an English and Swedish version.
Yes, that's true. I forgot that as well. Yeah, they released it first all in Swedish, and then they have an all English version.
Which it's a very smart. Business decision. At least if you went all Swedish, then you'd alienate the rest of the world, and if you went all English, you're kind of alienating your Swedish fans.
How do you get it to rhyme?
I don't know. Well, that's it.
And now another band, a new band. Jim.
Yes.
Let's talk about Traitor.
Traitor. Here it is. Traitor.
Out of Germany.
You know what? First thing I got to tell you, Alan.
Yeah.
These guys send me an email. They go, "Yeah, Jimmy, listen to our music," and I go, "Yeah, okay, I'll listen to your music." And they go, "We'll send you." You hear the renovations in back there. We'll send you 2 CDs. So from Germany all the way to Canada.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Great.
And that's point number one.
That's the power of brotherhood.
Patink, that's point number one. Point number two, I love this cover. I think it's the same guy, and let me just get my notes here, who did the Sodom cover, Running Wild cover. So they actually got the same artist.
Oh, the band Sodom, because I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
No. We're not going there. We're not going there. Thrash Command is the name of their album.
Thrash Command.
By Traitor.
So they're poppy, is what you're saying. They sound a little poppy.
No, they don't sound poppy at all.
Thrash Command.
So, you got a guy shooting another guy's head.
Oh,
I mean, that's what you like in these thrash albums. That's what you want to see. And then there's a guy with a lot of teeth. Yeah. So this is here we go. Point number one, great cover. Point number two, it's an amazing production. And it's by a Greek guy who actually did Emerald Sun. Remember Emerald Sun?
Emerald Sun, we remember those.
This guy is the next Andy Schneep. Is it Schneep or Sheep? Schneep?
Yeah, this is the next.
I would say this producer is Mano, some Greek guy, Papa Vangelis Moranis.
Oh, there you go.
You love that?
Yeah.
From Greece. Produces great album, and I think he's the next big metal producer out there.
So what's the album, Jim?
The album is Thrash Command. It's a brutal, in-your-face album. And the most exciting thing of all is the music's great. If you like Sodom, if you like Creator, if you like that German sort of thrash sound, this is what you get. A bunch of young guys in their early, mid-20s. So there you go. We got
Thank
Sabaton.
You. By the way, thanks for sending that in. It was a pleasant listen.
Not like other bands who haven't sent any CDs. Anyways, Sabaton, I give it
Traitor.
an 8.8 out of 10.
Okay.
Traitor, I would say same thing, especially for a new and upcoming band, another 8.8 out of 10. Take a look at or listen to both bands.
There you go. There's another episode of The Metal Voice.